Is it on? Hi guys, so my name is Luisana, and for those of you who haven't seen my previous videos, I am kind of not new to YouTube, but then I kind of am, just because of the fact that I did film YouTube videos before, but that was like a year ago, 2 years ago, who knows, and life just happened. But then now I got a new camera, so I decided to give it a second try and just hop back into the YouTube world, family, whatever you guys are. I don't have a name for you guys yet, but we're gonna be best buds. Today's video is just gonna be a little review on the Clarisonic. I bought it, but before I had it, I was like, do I really need this in my life? Like, this is so expensive. Is it gonna be worth the splurge? Should I really be spending my money on something that I can easily do with my hands, you know? And for those of you who don't know, the Clarisonic is a facial cleansing brush, and it just looks like this. But basically what it does is that it just helps you with your face. Helps you with cleaning your face, and it supposedly works better than your hands alone. So I'm not gonna make this introduction way too long because I want you guys to keep watching. Like I was saying before, I'm going to be reviewing the Clarisonic, and this is what it looks like. I purchased mine at my local Ulta, and it came in a box that looks like this. And this is the Mia 2. They do have different ones. They have the Mia 1, they have the Mia 2, and the Mia 3. And what the numbers basically stand for is just, for example, the speed in which the brush is just going to clean your face. So the Mia 1 is just the normal speed of the brush spinning around. And then, like I said, I do have the Mia 2, and this comes with two different settings, which is the normal brush speed and then the lower brush speed, which is for like sensitive skin. I did choose the Mia 2 just because it has that lower setting and it won't be a little too rough on my face. So what comes inside the box is the Clarisonic, and it has a little cap, which I found really cool because it has little holes, so when you do store it, you can put it on a flat surface like this, and because of the slants and the holes on the top, the water will come out of your brush and it won't just sit on the bristles. It'll actually help it dry out. I got a text message. I have friends. And then also in your Clarisonic box, you get the charger, which is what sold me. Like, this was the part that I was most excited about, and it's because it's a charger, which means that I don't have to spend more money on batteries, which is pretty damn awesome because this alone is already so expensive, and then for you to have to buy replaceable batteries along with it, that's just too much. I can't handle it. So when I saw this, I was so excited because it just clips on and then you plug it in. You're supposed to plug it in for about 24 hours before you use it, just so that it gives you a long usage time. And then along with your Clarisonic, you also do get the refreshing gel cleanser, which is just a foaming gel that purifies and refreshes your face. And this is the 1 fluid ounce size, but this is what it looks like. I believe it's just like a little sample size for you guys to try it out, and then if you like, you can also get the bigger size bottle and see if you want to try that out later on. And then also with your Clarisonic, you get a travel case, which just looks like this. It's the exact same shape as the Clarisonic, and then you just open it up. I can get this open. You open it up, pop your Clarisonic in there, and throw it in your bag, and you're ready to go. And that's pretty much it. That's what comes included with your Clarisonic, and then the price that I did get it for is $149. I believe that it is a very high price for something that you can literally do with your hands. That's what I thought, you know, like I can just wash my face with my hands. What's the difference? But I did notice the difference the first day that I used this. Like, my face was so freaking soft, I'm not even gonna lie. And then also when I used to wash my face with my hands, I would like notice the morning after that I would have like little flakes around here and like on my cheeks of like the makeup that I really did not take off. And with this Clarisonic, I do not have that problem. My face is just clear, like everything is gone. And then I moisturize as usual, and that's pretty much it. But then this Clarisonic also does come with little add-ons because the brush head is removable. And it is removable, so you are able to buy separate brush heads. So you just spin this off, and then you can see it like this. So you can buy different brush heads. There's also some that are for sensitive skin, acne prone skin, and then there are also brush heads that I did see at Ulta that are for like cleaning your feet. And I would not be using this for my feet. This is for my face. So I did purchase, along with my Clarisonic, the acne cleansing bristle brush. I don't know what it is. It's just the acne cleansing brush, and this is the box that it comes in. It looks like that, and then the bristles that it comes with are like green as well, and this just says that it's for acne prone skin, so it'll probably help out with certain spots where you have blemishes, and then you can just use this all throughout your face if you're very acne prone like I am. I like this. It is a little softer than the normal bristle brush head that it comes with, and so I enjoy using this one better just because it's not so harsh on the areas where I do have blemishes or pimples or whatever you guys want to call it. Clarisonic also does advise that you replace these brush heads every 3 months. And that is because you are using this twice a day, whether it be in the morning or at nighttime. You're using it twice a day. So the lifetime of the brush heads are only 3 months. After 3 months, it gets yucky, it gets dirty, it gets nasty, filled with bacteria. The brush head just gets flimsy, it doesn't work too well, so they do advise that you replace it. Now, what I have found is that if I use this only once a day instead of twice a day, then I am prolonging the life of the brush head. So for example, I used to wash my face in the morning and at nighttime, and then my bristles would only last 3 months. But what I have found out is that if I just use it at night, like I'm doing right now, I just use it at nighttime with my Purity cleanser, just because I tend to wear makeup, and then this really helps remove my makeup. I use it with this at nighttime only, and I have noticed that my brush heads had lasted about 2 months. So if you just use it once a month, then you really are prolonging the life of your bristle head, which is pretty cool because, like, do you really need a deep cleansing in the morning? Like, the most important part would be at nighttime when you get all that gunk and oil from your face. You can get it off with this, and then in the morning you just use a regular soap and then just use your hands because you don't have much bacteria laying there because you already cleansed it at night. So that is what I am doing now. I am just using this for nighttime, and like I said, I do use the Purity, which Clarisonic also does recommend. They did like a partnership for you to use for you to use Purity with. They did say that it works well with the Clarisonic, but honestly, in my opinion, you can use whatever you want. It doesn't have to be Purity, it doesn't have to be the Clarisonic brand. I have different facial soaps that I use with this. The only thing that I would not recommend you using your Clarisonic with is you know, like the Clean and Clear Morning Burst, I think that's what it's called. It has like little beads in it that is supposed to help cleanse your face. I recommend that you don't use that with the Clarisonic, just because of the little beads and then the bristles working together. It might extra exfoliate your face, and it can cause like little tears or like, I don't know, it's gonna be too harsh on your face. So you just want to use it with cleansers that are just soap. You don't want to use it with anything that has like little beads in it, because the brush is already exfoliating for you. And then one more thing that I want to mention about this brush is that it does have a timer set on it. So it's like a 1-minute timer. It's called the 1-minute T-zone timer, and then you just turn it on. Mine is discharged, so it's just gonna do that. I've used it so much. But you turn it on, it'll start buzzing, the bristles will spin, and then you're supposed to use it 20 seconds on your forehead. It'll buzz to let you know that it's time to change positions, and then you start on your chin and your nose area. Then it will buzz again for a 10-second spin on your cheeks, and then it'll buzz again for another 10-second spin on your cheeks. I don't know how that's a minute, because that's kind of like 20, 40, 50. Oh, that is a minute. Okay. I'm not so brilliant in math, you guys. Okay, so that is a minute. Yeah, right? 20, 40, 50. Okay, yeah, it's a minute. Sorry. So it is a minute spinning range, and then it will stop. It'll buzz, and then it'll stop completely, and then that's when you know that it's time to stop rubbing your face and time to wash the soap off. And then I find that pretty useful because, you know, you don't want to over exfoliate. So with the timer, you do know how long you should stay in an area for. Clarisonic does offer a 2-year warranty with this product, and a 90-day money back guarantee if you don't like it. I decided to keep mine. I was thinking of, you know, trying it out and maybe returning it to the store because the price is a little high, like I said before, and I know that there are a lot of different brushes out there that are offered for much less price, but I'm kind of glad that I decided to stick with it, just because It's amazing. It does what it says it does, and it just works fabulous for me. It works wonders, and I'm gonna keep it until it dies, and then I'd have to buy another one. You can get this anywhere. You can get it at Ulta, like I said. I don't know if Sephora carries it, but also Clarisonic does offer it on their website for the same price. Mine is just pink because that's what that's what Ulta had in store, but Clarisonic does have different colors, and they do have different patterns and designs. And then they also offer a free engraving on the Clarisonic. It's just that with the engraving you are not able to return it, so I don't recommend that you engrave it if you are going to purchase it through the Clarisonic website, just in case you don't like it. I'm going to link Clarisonic down below, and Ulta as well, because I do believe that they have it on their website. Now with Ulta, they are excluded from their coupons because it is like a higher brand. So you are not able to use coupon codes with this on Ulta. But through Clarisonic, they do sometimes offer special offers with like 20% off, 10% off, $20 back in like your first purchase or something like that. So I will be linking that down below. And then if I find any coupon codes, I will also put that in the description bar below, just so that you guys can see it, check it out, see if you guys like it. But overall, it is a good brush. I do like it. It does give you instructions on how to use it. It is very easy to clean. You just run it under water. What I do is I just take my palm, run it under running water, and then just scrub it around just to take off that makeup that was on or whatever. And then you can put the cap back on, like I said, lay it on a flat surface, and this will let the water run out. But before you do that, you might want to like just wipe down the bristles with like a dry napkin or something, just so that the excess water doesn't stick there for too long. And that's pretty much how I use mine. I just use it at nighttime, like I said. The bristles do tend to last longer when you just use it once a day, and it works with any facial cleanser. You can use this with a bar of soap. You just want to make sure that your face and brush are completely wet and that you have enough soap on there to exfoliate your face with. I do recommend the Mia Clarisonic. I have the two because of the slower setting that allows for like a softer spinning brush. I don't know what it does, but it's a lot softer than the normal setting, so I do recommend the number 2. I don't really recommend the number 1 because the number 1 is just the normal speed setting, and that might be a little harsh for some people's faces. And then the number 3 just comes with the extra harsh option, which is like super harsh, normal, and then slow speed. But if you need the number 3 setting, then you're pretty tough because it's a rough setting. And then that is it for this video. If you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. Also give it a thumbs up if you guys own a Clarisonic, or you can comment down below what facial cleansing brush you guys use for your face, or if you have the Purity as well, and if you guys like it, I will try to respond to you guys. And then obviously if you liked what you see, just hit the subscribe button, and I'll be back soon. Thanks for watching. And if you guys like it, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up as well. Did I say that already? I said that already. I suck at life. And the... Okay. 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 Whatever.